Crossover and SUV are the largest and most popular vehicle segments representing the whole automotive industry these days. While sedans and hatchbacks have their own charm, most people would always go for an SUV or a crossover. Perhaps a decade ago, one would have been referring to the more fuel-efficient hatchbacks or compact sedans for that matter. But with more flexibility and fuel-efficient engines, utility vehicles are fast becoming the people's favorite family car these days. Ask any auto enthusiast what type of vehicle they like to ride and most will say they'd love to ride an SUV or a crossover any time of the day. No wonder SUV sales have been increasing at an unprecedented rate for the last couple of years. What is an SUV? SUV, short for Sports Utility Vehicle, is a vehicle classification similar to a multi-utility station wagon or an estate car that's usually featured with four-wheel drive for both on-road and off-road driving. It's a powerful vehicle equipped with all the sturdy features to be driven over rough grounds. The name doesn't say a whole lot about the vehicle though. Generally, SUV have a body-on-frame design, meaning the body and the frame are built separately and then assembled later. They are specifically designed to withstand tough terrains and harsh conditions while being comfy enough to be a perfect family car at the same time. They also have spacious interiors and large boot space accompanied by a sloping back to easily accommodate 5 to 7 people. What is a crossover? Crossover, as the name suggests, is a crossover between a full-fledged sedan and a compact SUV to resemble an all-purpose minivan. Crossovers are more like compact SUV except they are built on a car chassis platform with unibody architecture. Unlike SUV, the body and the frame of a crossover vehicle are built as a single piece. The best thing about unibody designs is that they are much lighter, which accounts for better fuel efficiency, and better fuel efficiency means agility. Crossovers are a perfect family car with all the bells and whistles of a sports utility vehicle. The term crossover came as a better alternative to a full-fledged SUV less than a decade ago but has evolved into something more utilitarian. While the terms SUV and crossover are often used interchangeably within the automotive industry, the difference between the two is quite subtle. SUV are generally four-wheel drives with exceptional off-road capabilities to be driven over tough terrains under the harshest conditions. Crossovers are technically compact SUV with the combined features of a full-fledged SUV and the convenience of a sedan. On the surface, they all look just the same. While crossovers are technically SUV, but not all crossovers are four-wheel drives. A crossover is built on a car chassis platform, while an SUV is built on a truck chassis platform. SUV mimic the build of a station wagon, while crossovers are more like minivans. Both SUV and crossovers possess almost similar capabilities in terms of convenience and ride quality, but SUV are more heavy-duty with a slight rugged architecture. SUV hosts a body-on-frame architecture, meaning both the body and frame are built separately and then assembled later, while a crossover is usually a unibody design, meaning the body and the frame are built as a single piece. SUV are heavy-duty vehicles with superior off-road capabilities and exceptional handling. An SUV is nearly anything that comes with all-wheel drive and raised ground clearance and is intended for traversing the rough grounds even in the harshest of conditions. Crossovers are more practical and design intended to become the perfect go-to family car. The term SUV is often used in conjunction with crossover, but they are quite different in terms of ride quality and convenience. While SUV are generally heavy-duty vehicles with exceptional off-road capabilities intended to be driven over rough grounds in the harshest of conditions, crossovers are an all-purpose utility vehicle tailor-made to fit every budget and style. SUV are built on a truck chassis platform based on a body-on-frame design, meaning the body and the frame are built separately. Crossovers, on the other hand, are built on a car chassis platform based on a unibody design, meaning the body and the frame are built as a single piece.